messy garage. In the beginning, that's usually how these things play out. Right now, I'm trying to get rid of that little ramp thing. Useless for us, but for the previous tenants, they needed it. As you can see on the wall there, there's a little bit of a guideline as to where the ramp kind of was. Because this house needed to be wheelchair accessible, this ramp actually followed the whole wall all the way around. I'm gonna do my best to make some space in this corner, get rid of this thing. Yo, all we needed was Shane. Freaking strongman this shit. Damn, look at this thing. All of these nails, man.
Because the ramp was over here, and like we still have enough room when this thing was here.
Exactly, right?
So
like
don't go past the stairs, I'd say.
I have a feeling I can put a workbench here, like a little table. Nice and secure. And speaking of secure, remember when I almost got hacked? Well, it's because I was being stupid, but also what could have helped was having a VPN. Actually brings us to the sponsor of today's video, Surfshark. Wow, another VPN sponsored ad. Nah, bro. Well, actually, I gotta eat, but I also gotta get my fix of geo-restricted content. If you're someone who enjoys doing computer work remotely, like at a coffee shop, and you're entering some personal info on the webs, or even like checking bank statements on your phone, using somebody else's Wi-Fi means your information is out in that IP address's ether. Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to turn on a button so you can surf the web anonymously? Trust me, you only think incognito mode is hiding everything. I've always been too carefree of a person and fairly neutral when it comes to anything. But with something like Surfshark, you can save yourself from any of that worry, at least online. I want to say Surfshark is actually one of the better priced VPNs out there. The app itself is super intuitive. You just choose the server you want, and that's pretty much it. You encrypt your data, and it becomes unreadable for anyone even smart enough to do the hacking. And it's also compatible with all devices. But enough about that. The real reason why you want this is so you can bypass major streaming services' country-biased content. We all know that Canada Netflix selection sucks, or maybe you just love to watch Man on High Heels, which is actually only available in Korea. But of course, you're in a censorship-heavy country. Surfshark bypasses all of the blocked content by simply switching your IP address to that location. Over 65 countries and around 3,200 different servers means you have plenty of different places you could virtually be using the internet from. And like I was saying, guys, if you want an extra 85% off your first trial, all you gotta do is enter the promo code KINGS. And if you use the link in my description, you get 3 extra months for free. I mean, what? Huge thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the main plot. Welcome back to the story. So today's gonna be a due diligence kind of day with the FRS. And what I mean by this is there are a lot of things going on the exterior as well as the interior that really don't make this all that show worthy anymore. Like this FRS, if you guys are familiar with this channel, used to be a show winner. And don't get me wrong, I don't build these cars to win awards. I mean, like, that's a cherry on top. Remember, it is a biased way of the community to letting you know that you've built a quality car. But it's all relative, right? It really depends the judges, it depends the area, the state, the province, wherever you are. It's pretty location opinionated, you know? So what constitutes as a show winner in some areas of this world are probably looked down on in other areas. Bottom line, I don't build cars to win awards. I build them so I can drive one. This is the award in itself, you know? Owning a car like this has definitely broken my shell, if you know what I mean. Like, it's helped me converse when I've always looked at myself as a sort of introvert, when in reality, that's also a fallacy. Like, everybody is both extroverted and introverted selectively whenever they deem it's necessary in their life. Yeah, if you classify yourself as one or the other, then you're just boxing yourself in. I like to say I inspire myself and I'm pretty motivated, and I get a lot of shit done in my isolation. Being alone is actually good for my mental sometimes, and a lot of people too, but it's also, it's just good to get out there, you know, meet people and really cherish real human interaction. Yeah, that's what this world needs more of, is one-to-one human interaction, not through the screen. After a pandemic, it's kind of made it hard. But anyways, we're gonna be fixing the FRS up today, and I'm gonna show you guys what driving this thing back and forth all the way to the States, and then just like 10 to 20 hour long road trips have inevitably done to this car. Believe it or not, this is only at 115,000 kilometers, so still has a lot of life left. But also, it's like one of those things that nothing's been left untouched, and multiple parts on this thing have been switched out and replaced. And yeah, the inevitability of owning a car and really driving it and not keeping it a garage queen. And then also, for some reason, none of the connections on my passenger door are working. Not even the locks or the window button. So I'm thinking, because it is Lambo doored. Whoa,
At the end
chill.
of the course, the vast majority of
That scared me. Because it is Lambo doored, I think I ripped off one of the wires inside it or something. It's good to. What? What are you up to, dude?
So I got my new wheels in.
Yeah.
And I just want to compare what it looks like to yours for the gold.
Oh, what? What is this?
Oh, it's my little brother's car.
Oh, what? Like,
It's just something just feels off about it.
it's like your old one.
I know, that's what's bothering me so much.
Interesting.
And they're telling me like, no, it is gold. It is gold. I'm like, no, it looks orange. So I'm like,
Those look insane though. Yeah, there's the finish on this is actually called gold bullion. It might be anodized.
because like I showed them like the example of that, but then I got that. So
I mean, this looks good anyway, but I feel like this is a paint process or like powder coated, because you can see too it fades where the bolts go.
it's been so nice.
Oh no.
So expensive too.
God damn. It's so hard to tell on camera.
It makes me feel so uncomfortable putting these on my car.
Oh, dude, those are sick though. I don't know, man. Cool because they're new, but you know, because you've already gone through this once.
That's what I've been saying. I'm like, it has like a bit of an orange tinge to it, and that's what's bothering me.
Yeah.
And they're like saying, no, it's gold. And I'm like, no, it's not. I swear.
Where did you pick it up?
They shipped it.
Oh, they shipped it. It's tough to get that gold chrome, you know? Whereas if you powder coat it, sometimes the painter, mixer person adds a little too much orange, a little too much yellow, and then yeah, it gets messy. Or it just doesn't come out right. And also, to get you guys caught up, I've been cleaning the garage, transferring things from the storage, like all the equipment and all the tools from the old garage to here. So now we can comfortably work on our cars at home. Finally got a workbench, cabinets, and mostly all our tools. So again, we're gonna be working on the XB because I want to get that thing finished and out on the road and tested with me and my dog somewhere out in the wilderness. Test the camper part of that camper build. And also because we've just put it on the back burner for a little too long now. Plan to do an overhaul on the FRS, really clean it up, fix all the body kit pieces that have been roughed up these past few years, maybe fix some of the alignment issues too. I want to change the color up one more time, and this will be the last of the last, I promise. We're gonna fix the non-working passenger side door issue. And to do that, I think we have to take off our door card. Driver's side works perfectly fine, but I can't even adjust it using my button. Which means one thing, unless there is a fuse that is connected particularly to the passenger side door, which I haven't really done my research yet, I'll let you guys know in a bit, then it's probably just loose wiring on that side, which is an easy fix. I accidentally pulled out the cable. And this too. Next on our list, I kind of want to get rid of this diffuser. For now, I kind of just want to go with a really clean look and not so many spikes in the back, but really cool design. It's just, yeah, I've kind of broken it in places and it's caused us a little more grief than we've wanted it to, and not by choice. So I think it has to go. But appreciate the work anyway, Jesse, Infamous. Jonah, come here. What the? Jonah? Jonah! Oh, what the? Sister just got here and she brought 2 puppies with her. Well, actually, one is an old girl. Oh, the Lola. Hi, old girl. Hey, Phoebe.
Good girl, Phoebe.
What? Go on, you have a new friend.
Don't be afraid, Phoebe.
Hello. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, doggy. Hi. This is your new friend, Gojo. Hi, Phoebe. Good girl.
Boy has diarrhea now.
Actually, like all stores, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So that means almost all of this merch is actually going to go on sale. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're actually planning on taking off up to 80% on all of the old apparel and accessories for KMR, including the premium hoodies as well. So the newer stuff, the new Cherished Ambition green hoodie, the gold sleeve jackets, as well as the glow in the dark Poor Sports hoodie. Practically everything on their website is going to be on sale, so mark your calendars. My friends, so the plan is, like, I have so much leftover stuff from all of the shows, like these Takara jackets. I got 2 of them actually. Some really vintage M56 hoodies. This you won't find on his website anymore. I'm gonna be putting everything that I possibly can that I'm sitting on asset-wise that is just collecting dust. This includes vinyl pop figures, old clothes and apparel that I probably never touched or put on myself, like cool hoodies from my closet that just have not been worn in years. Hypebeast stuff, Gundam robot models that have been unbuilt. Plan is to just put all of this stuff on the Kings Must Rise website under a section called Odds and Ends. Because honestly, like, I'm at that point in my life where, like, first off, it'd be nice to have funds for the next projects that I have planned in my life. But also, how does one little person accumulate so many things? There's minimalist, but is being a maximalist a thing? Because I think I'm closer to that side of the spectrum. All cool things, right? But I just feel like I've come to a point in my life where I really don't need all these things. Honestly, it's kind of become hard for me to appreciate everything I have because I have so much that I just lose track. Like, I feel like I move on from one thing to the other a little too quickly. It's similar to how I like to create art, you know? I get bored way too easily in one medium, so I like to switch it up, you know? Which is good and bad. Before I let you guys go, I'm planning on doing the daily December vlogs for the Sup Birdy art channel. Follow us on the Discord. It's a much closer-knit KMR community, and we're almost at 1,000 people on there. It's hella active, and you'll find me doing like Gundam build streams and just conversing with all of the followers there. Also, it gives you guys an opportunity to be able to talk to me on a one-on-one kind of basis. I feel like I'm much closer to my supporters through the Discord server. So also give us a follow on Twitch, because I feel like that is the next journey of my life, is to become a well-known streamer. Right now, we're playing Valorant and Gundam Evolution, which is hella fun.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Behind you.
Good shit. Good
Nice.
shit, bro.
Twitch.tv/prop game. Anyways, guys, I think it's time enough that I'm able to greet you. So happy holidays, and hopefully you guys killing it in whatever passion project you're currently working on. Always want to be sending you guys the best of vibes. So here, fist bump the screen. Boom. We'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.